30-foot Fleetwood just landed here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, and this Prowler, amazingly, is a one-owner piece. They, oh, look at this. I like this. They're retired. No phone, no address, no job, no money. They're retired. That's that's funny. So this is a classic two-slide fifth wheel layout here. Got a big rear living room with a full bedroom slide out, which is nice. The Prowler being one of the bigger members of the Fleetwood lineup at the time this was put together. Previous owners, I see where they've put some preventative maintenance money into this, and that's good. It's good to know that they didn't just let it sit there and rot. Like those slide out awning toppers, for instance, those were not cheap. By and large, I mean, the outside, not terribly remarkable, but that's good. That means that, you know, I don't have to sit here and tell you about, oh, well, you know, I had a leak here or there, because I can't find anywhere where that took place. It definitely looks like it was well maintained. The best I can determine is that it just hadn't really been used the last couple of years. I don't see, you know, signs where people were in it the last few years. So my estimation is they were probably just looked at each other and said, you know what, we're done RVing. Let's just offload the old girl and open a new chapter to our lives. And I can respect that, you know. There's definitely an element of, you know, you got to want to do it that goes into this. What was the weight of this thing? Hold on here. You're going to want to know that. She weighs 9113 as this one is built. Old RVs, you can usually find the weight tags in cabinets like that. In modern RVs, you'll find it by the door. And like I said, we've got a big, wide open rear living room here. We do have central air and heat to keep you comfortable. The slides are fairly tall, so they're going to be a comfortable, pretty much walk-in height here. Now we've got a freestanding dining set, which is very nice for like couples-oriented camping, or if you're going to have a guest here and there. The sofa can fold down into an extra sleeper. Now because they went with a full-size sofa, you can actually, you know, sleep an adult guest on there. Going to be real cozy if you're going to try to sleep two adults on there. They're probably going to get into an elbow fight at night. Lots of windows in here for plenty of light too, even though we're positioned really closely next to other trailers, which is why I couldn't get around the outside. Apologies there. But even without a lot of natural ambient light pouring in, just from those windows organically, we're getting great lighting in here. I do see where the previous owners did put a little window tint on these as well. Very nice high back chairs. You don't see a lot of high back chairs in the RV business anymore. That was a nice Fleetwood touch that they were doing for a long time. And a residential ceiling fan to keep some air flowing in here. Very nice. That way you can open the windows and get some great airflow. Now this thing has an immense amount of kitchen storage. You can see the size of those cabinets, and next to the refrigerator, if you look, we've got like a floor to ceiling bonus pantry space going on. That, by the way, is a little bit larger 8 cubic foot fridge and freezer, which at the time this was built was a not common thing in the RV business. That's a nice extra cold storage feature there. You see that the previous owners came up with their own little storage solutions, and again, I see a lot of really good signs of proper use. Like, you see how they had tied this down. They added this little storage array, but they strapped it down for transit. You see all the original owner's manuals are still here. They're even taped shut and sealed so they wouldn't get lost. Holy cow. You can see where they had everything tied together here so that the chairs wouldn't rattle around in transit. Look, dry, easy air. This must be a little like anti-humidity method. And I'm pretty sure that's how most Americans assume German people speak. Dry, easy air! You know, that's how we imagine, you know, because of Hollywood, how German folks speak. I'm sure that's certainly not the case, however. Looks, I mean, like almost all the original entertainment stuff is even still present here. These folks really did a good job keeping this thing in check long term. Neat little thing I found here in the pantry is I love these little pull-out sliding storage basket things. I love those. You just don't see those as much nowadays. They're very easy. Like, they may not be necessarily the most aesthetically pretty thing, but they're so hyper functional. Now we've got a queen bed in the slide here to give you lots of room upstairs. Great storage, and this is a classic 3-deck fifth wheel. What I mean is that you have a sort of middle bathroom deck to give you that extra height to stand in the shower, and it does creep down a little bit when you get upstairs, but huge dresser space here, so you've got some great dresser room. Little TV hookups there against the wall. Spinning around, this is a classic split bath design, which is a very space efficient feature here. It keeps the RV much shorter. It helps save a lot of weight. Like if this had a private bathroom and a full bedroom slide in today's market, it'd easily weigh like 10,500 to 11,000 pounds. So this is definitely saving us some weight. And see an extra big closet space over here. Now, kind of like a motorhome, you've got a little like cut-off bathroom door right there where that can seal shut, or it can seal over here, just to sort of have that nice segregation when you're using the bath facilities. And I like that we've got a shower here instead of a tub. Nicer, again, taller interior height. An extra little linen space here in the bathroom is always a good touch. Overall, not bad. Like I said, I can't find anything that really scares me about it. Definitely used, but I don't see where they like, they gave back to the RV. I guess that's the easiest way I can say it. They didn't just take, they gave back also. So if this looks like it's the one, or you're kind of curious to see what else we have, give us a call. 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.